Alright guys, we are here at Kira Cards plus 2 Soul. Anyways, so we're going to be doing a profile on the new, what is this? Oracle Tanks Magus deck. Voila.
Yeah, forget EB5, we're doing EB7 right now, man.
Yeah, EB5, we don't care about that. We only care about the new stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and introduce Maguses.
Alright, for starting Vanguard, I stuck with the Little Witch Lulu. In my opinion, it's one of the better OTT starting Vanguards. You know, ride a grade 3, call it out, then Soul Blast 2, draw cards. Pretty straightforward. Next we have a new card, Crescent Magus. It's a booster. When it boosts a Magus unit, you call the top card of the deck and you call it right to boost it. Attack gets another 3,000. Then we have the Rebus Magus, or how you pronounce it. It's a generic 10k grade 1 attacker. Tetra Magus, the new Perfect Guard, looks really nice, doesn't it?
I like the art.
Yeah, the art's nice.
I agree.
Then for your grade 2, we got Stellar Magus. It's Counterblast 1 when it attacks Vanguard or attacks. You Counterblast 1 and call the top card. You call it right, you add it to the hand. Then we have Violet Magus. What it does is you Soul Blast 1 and you draw a card. Then you put the card on top, this card on top of it.
On top of your deck.
On top of the deck.
Yeah, on top of your deck.
And then this is a Kiora Magus. Kiora Magus. I'm saying the name soon enough. It's a 12k attacker, grade 2. Then for your grade 3s, you have the Break Ride, the Hexagonal Magus. When you ride a grade 3 on top of it, weigh 4 damage or more, plus 10k to the Vanguard, and you also have top 3 cards in your deck. You take one of them, and you put the rest of them on top of the deck in any order you want. That's pretty good. Then we have the new Pentagonal Magus.
You get this one if you get the manga.
This one does not come in the booster set, it actually comes in the new manga, which I did not find out till today.
Volume 6 of Vanguard.
Yeah. We did not find out today, we had to drive all the way there to get them. Block 4. And what it does is, when this card attacks, you call the top card of your deck, you call it right, it gets 5,000 and critical, and then you get the special counterblast, you counterblast 2 Maguses to get 5,000, and the generic Lord.
Alright, now to start off with some combos.
Okay, this is a nifty little combo. You could do with Crescent Magus and Stellar Magus. You can boost with the Stellar Magus, purposely call a wrong card, let's say Amaterasu right now. That's wrong obviously, but let's say you need the shield. You can now activate Stellar Magus' Counterblast 1 and call the card you just saw, so Lozenji Magus, and it's obviously right, so you take the card back.
Into your hand, right?
Yes. And then another one will be the Real Deck combo, where you Soul Blast a card to put on to draw a card, and then you put this card back on top, and now you obviously know what it is, so now you can go ahead and do this attack, call Violet, obviously it's right, 3k boost, you want it to your hand, counter blast 1, call Violet again, add it to your hand, or you can save for this column right here with the Pentagonal Magus and the Crescent Magus booster. So you can call Violet for her, has extra 3k, and call it again for an extra 5k and critical.
And critical, right? And doesn't, like, if you call it the wrong card, don't you unflip the damage?
Oh yes, that's correct. If you call the wrong card, so if you really want to boost instead of the draw power, you can use her effect first. So counterblast 1, call something purposely wrong again, like Psychic Bird, wrong. You know what it is now, and then you put it back, and you also unflip the damage you call wrong.
But basically it never happened.
Never happened. Alright, and so something that can help out is the basic things like Battle Sister Cocoa, you call it, take a look at the top card, so you know what it is beforehand, and the same with Circle Magus. Look at the top card again, and then there you go. That's the basic combos for the Mega set.
So basically, before, obviously, you ride Pentagonal. Right? You obviously want to bring this out so you can break ride.
That's correct. You break ride also helps too because you get to look at the top 3 like so. Wow, that's really bad.
That is a bad hand.
Whatever. You take 1, and you can put these 2 any order you want on top, so you know what's coming up next as well.
And does your opponent get to look at these cards?
No, they do not. So you can not so mess around with their minds, saying, "Oh, he knows what's coming up."
All right, that's pretty basic, pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
All right, cool. Alright, now we're gonna go to Battle Sisters. Now remember guys, we're gonna forget about EV5. We don't care about that anymore. We're gonna go straight to EB7 Battle Sisters.
Well, not exactly not care. It's important to know the basics from the beginning, but we'll just go over the new stuff for now because I'm pretty sure most of you, if not all, know about the new cards coming out next week anyway. So let's start with this one. It was Battle Sister, was it?
Kokoto.
Battle Sister Kokoto. If it hits the Vanguard, you have an Oracle Think Tank. You look at the top card of your deck, and if it's a Battle Sister, you get to add it to your hand. So your attack is pretty obvious. If it's a Battle Sister, you can add it. Let's see. Then we have Battle Sister Monica. Is Limit Break is Counterblast 1 and you Persona Blast, so drop another copy of her. So look at the top 5 cards of your deck and then add 2. And then you put the rest of them in the bottom if any order you want. Any order you want. Then lastly we have Battle Sister
Parfait?
Battle Sister Parfait. Her Limit Break is if you have 4 or more cards in your hand when attacking is plus 3,000 and the additional ability of if it hits Vanguard, draw a card. If a special counterblast is pretty good, you counterblast 2 Battle Sisters and you get to draw a card. You have 3 or less cards in your hand. So yeah, those are the 3 new Battle Sisters for the set.
Alright, now it's time for some combos.
Not exactly combos. Battle Sisters are pretty straightforward. So I'm just go into more in depth with some of the effects. So for her again, you attack, it hits the Vanguard. You counterblast 1, look at the top card of your deck. It's a Battle Sister like this card, Battle Sister Monica. You add to your hand. What you should be careful about is like if you attack and it hits, so you counterblast 1, and you get a card like Weather Girl Milk or something else like a Silent Tom or something, which is pretty important in the OTT deck. They go to the bottom of the deck. That's not to say you can like if you get a heal trigger you can't put it back in the bottom, but just something to keep in mind that if you check into a non-Battle Sister, it has to go to the bottom. Another combo would be, or another card would be our Monica. What's useful about it is you counterblast 1 for her Persona Blast.
Oh, you ditch her from hand?
Like so. Bye-bye. Top 5. Add 2, which is actually pretty good. Let's say we get this and this.
And then in any order, we can put them on the bottom.
So it's pretty much like that.
So basically, if your deck is really thinned out, then
you can
you can predict what you're gonna trigger.
Alright, and last but not least, we have our Parfait. And her Limit Break is good, but only you have 4 or more cards in hand, but we only have 3 as you can see. So what you can do is give her a special counterblast to counterblast 2 Battle Sisters to draw a card. Now you have your 4th card. And you now get the 3,000 bonus and the additional draw effect on hit. Yeah, that's pretty much what the new Battle Sisters do.
Yep. And obviously you have some rear guard to buff it up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do the match video.
Sure.
Alright, let's go. Alright. So 3, 1.
What?
Okay.
Yes. Oh shit. Nobody saw that, right? You two pretend you didn't see that. 3.
I'll drop 1.
So, I thought I was supposed to have music.
Where's my music?
Just click play.
Play?
What? It doesn't.
Just click.
Go.
Let's listen to Dragon again.
Put it on.
What would you do?
Oops. Yeah. Alright, ready? Stand up. Up. Vanguard.
So you can
Lose. Right? Oh, check right.
I try to save +2 so it's free.
Free! We're pretty free.
Alright. Attack for 7. Trigger. Enter.
Drop. So I'm gonna ride. It was counterblast 1, right?
Yeah.
Counterblast
Oh wait, after you hit.
After hit?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, then bring out
Oh,
Then Vanguard.
no buster.
No guard?
Vanguard.
Kill trigger.
Oh!
I wanted to use your effects.
Well, I'm okay with that, to be honest. That trigger check. Critical, harm critical. Alright. My turn. Okay. Stand and draw. You call circle mate with the top card. Attack
Okay.
for 16.
That's fine.
Power drop. Enter.
Damn.
This is plus 2 souls first game on camera. You have a power of them. Is great locking yourself a good idea, sir? I cleared the hearts. Have the loot.
Draw one.
Alright. Scary, scary.
I'm just gonna go ahead and attack him.
No guard?
No guard. Trigger. Trigger. Crit 5.
Alright. There's one. There's two.
Go.
Alright. It's a one off. We'll probably Lulu. So that's two. Okay.
How good would it be freaking device?
Pretty good.
Interesting.
I'd probably play.
Probably play. You'll play for sure. Vanguard for 20k.
I'll take it.
First check. No check it. Second check. No trigger. Dang. What is trigger? 15 to Vanguard?
15 to Vanguard. 15 to Vanguard, I'll take it.
Sir, comes out down real circle.
I'm sorry.
Distraction. Cool.
How do you feel? Showtime. どうしようかな。Weather Girl Milk boosts. Battle Sister Cardfight. Attack Vanguard.
No guard, double crit, I'll punch you.
Trigger 1.
Okay, you live this turn.
Trigger 2. Crit. 5k.
Alright, down check 1. Okay. Power clear over here. Second check.
Heal.
Power and do that. And
どうしようかな。
21.
Little Witch Lulu. Boosto. Battle Sister Mocha. 2100.
21. And you can attack with Sure, why not? Stand and draw. Let's go. Break right, that's 10k. I'll go top 3. Alright. I'll get this I cough.
Quarter?
Yep. Attack. At a limb break, I call Battle Sister. I attack the Vanguard. I call Battle Sister Ginger.
Alright.
Oh!
Ginger? How'd you know?
I don't know, but I was in a critical now. So I attack for 33 with critical to Vanguard.
33 is critical, and you get that plus, you get that other critical too?
I don't know what that is, man.
Wow. This is gonna be hard. So plus I'm a perfect guard.
Oh, I didn't know that. A critical trigger. Everything to the rear guard.
Got it.
Second check. Heal trigger. Everything to the rear guard. I heal. I'll attack your Vanguard for 27 and critical.
佢話聽日俾翻錢你喎，隻哥話，
I'm gonna take it.
幫佢買嗰把聽日俾翻錢你啊！
You
Crit.
what's critical?
He just wants to limit break.
Critical here too.
Fine.
Draw. Huh. I guess, right? Right.
Oh,
Monaco.
Battle Sisters Santa Monica.
Dang, all his damage done is all battle system.
I know, right?
I gotta calculate for that.
Counter blast. 1.
Oh,
Persona blast. Check top 5.
hey, that's cheating. How dare you draw? Want to show it to the camera?
Okay. Weather Girl Milk. Battle Sister Monaca.
Kokeki! No Gado.
No gado.
Oh, what is
I
this?
cheated. I cheated.
He cheated
I
already.
cheated.
Infraction? Judge?
Trigger 1.
Oh!
Crit.
Wait, what's the power?
Power here. No, power. No guard, right?
No guard.
Power here.
And critical?
Critical here.
Critical powers. Heal trigger?
Jima.
Heal trigger? Oh, you can't even heal.
You can't heal, yeah.
Lame.
There you have it, Battle Sisters.
You didn't even do the combo, huh?
I didn't even do the combo, but whatever.
I think it's time for another video.
Battle Sisters took it against Maguses. I will be back for revenge some other time, but who knows?
But yeah, I think Magus is a fun deck if you know how to use it right.
Yeah. You just see him wet his pants at first with the critical, like, oh my god.
I feel like he saw it when the card fell into
I
the
think
table.
so too.
Son of a bitch.
But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. You guys can subscribe, that'd be awesome. Also comment, like our Facebook page as well as Kira Cards. No, you guys don't have a website yet.
Nah,
But yeah, basically, for more deck profiles and stuff like that, remember to check our channel. Later, guys.
Bye-bye.